asking, what are you doing with regards the state of roads in Itezhi Tezhi as the area member of parliament? How are you using your influence to lobby for the development or construction of roads in your constituency?
Thank you so much, Ken. And the issue of the road is one of the most passionate issues that I have for the constituency of Itezhi Tezhi. But just to give you a background for the benefit of the listener, the main road that connects Itezhi Tezhi from Mumumba is called the 9. This is a road, Ken, which was started in the PF government. It was started about 40 kilometers, and the difference of about 39 kilometers, it is still outstanding. This is the road, Ken, which was fully funded then, but mysteriously, it was discontinued. When I became a member of parliament, by the way, my job was to speak. I raised this issue on the floor of the house, and there's evidence, Ken, where I asked the government its position on this road. Government responded that this road, first of all, was overvalued, and secondly, the contract was mismanaged by the previous government, and the thirdly was that this road was downgraded from a tarmac to gravel. Then, upon listening this, I was very sad, and from the time I became a member of parliament, I've gone to the Ministry of Transport not less than 8 times, close to over 10 times, continuing to lobby for this road. And I've told you that in my political journey, I will never tell lies. I'll always say the truth. The truth of the matter is that last year, this road was not in the budget, and I've continued to lobby that this road should be in the budget for 2026. Now, the fact that our main road has been in a deplorable condition, away from the people who mismanaged this road, who mismanaged this contract. Others don't want us to talk about PF, and maybe I'll ignore that. But as much as we ignore the wrong things which were done, and it's because of poor governance why we don't have a road in Itezhi Tezhi, but I will ignore that. I want to mention that D769 is a periodic road for us, and what we have done, Ken, this road is not a road that can be done by CPF. It's a national road. It's under RDA. And I hope people need to be educated that national roads are under RDA. Even if we want it there, we need to get permission. National roads are managed by RDA. Feeder roads, township roads are the ones which are managed by local council. However, we are not idle, Ken. We are one of the few councils. From the time I became a member of parliament, we've been working around the clock to buy yellow machines, so that the issues of roads can. I know our people, they stayed for over 26 years without a road, and I've been begging to them to be patient just for another 1 year, because we are now almost done with the procurement of yellow machines. We have a grader, we have a tipper truck. As I speak right now, I'm in possession of a letter. I was at the Ministry of Finance today to go and get a tipping clearance for the procurement of the compactor which our council has procured. You know, you cannot do a road with a grader only, you need a full set. So only in the next few weeks we are delivering a compactor, and in the next few weeks again we have procured a water bowser which needs to be delivered, but both machines, I assume, they will be delivered in the next 2 weeks in Itezhi, and it will mean we are now at 99.9% in terms of accumulating the necessary equipment that will make us start working on our roads that have never been worked on in the history of Itezhi Tezhi. By the way, Ken, apart from the D769, we have a total population of 816 feeder roads that have never seen a grader. We have a total of 18 kilometer township roads that for a long time have never been graded. We have 16 bridges in Itezhi that have never been worked on. It is only now that we can say we have done 2 bridges. We are expecting to do 2 bridges, which is Kwenyu. We are working on town. We are struggling to work on township roads, despite not having a full set. On the part of feeder roads, for the first time, Ken, from the time Chief Musunga became the chief and Chief Kainmu, the 2 chiefs, they will never had their roads graded. Right now, we are grading for the first time a road going to Chief Musunga, even without a full set of equipment. And in the next few weeks, when the compactor comes, the first period, we are grading the road going to Chief Kainmu. These are the 816 feeder roads that have never been graded. So what are we doing in short, Ken? In responding to the caller who are about the road, one, I'm more passionate about this road, maybe more than that caller. Because I use that road on a weekly basis. I mean, it says on a weekly basis. On Saturday, Sunday, I'll be back in it. I use it more often, perhaps, than a lot of people. So I'm passionate about it, and I'm not idle. I'm lobbying for this road to be in the budget. I'm not only doing that. The hero machine that we are procuring, we have allocated money this year from the CTF. When we finish Mushungwa Road, we come to Chief Kalingu. We are camping at the D769, so that the money that has been allocated from government. And I also want to thank the Power Corporation to also tell us about a reasonable amount of fuel when we lost with them, so that we act to what government has, so that we road before the next season. So if everything will remain equal, we anticipate that this year, for the first time, we'll be able to grade the road which has already started, which is being graded right now. The grader is Chief Mushungwa. We'll be able to grade another road going to Chief Kaingu, and we'll be able to catch the D769. Myself, Kenny, as an innovative member of parliament, I will not wait for the day when this road will be put on a tarmac. I believe that there can always be innovation. We can always do something with the little resources that we have to address the 816 feeder roads that have never been graded. We have the road that goes to a place called Twaambo. We are building a clinic, there's no road. We have an area called Nachisenga, just right in town. We have even the road going to the graveyard. We don't have these roads. So these are some of the things, it's like the world has just started with the coming of protest against them. All these things I'm describing, they're happening for the first time. This is how we are attempting to address the issue of roads.